Not. Lower than this resolution of your stream is lower than. What? What is it saying? Okay, anyway, today we'll be continuing. Why is it streaming at 720? Today we'll be continuing the story of Graak, the Littlest Klingon. Let's get started. Unfortunately today... Did it freeze on me? Unfortunately today I do not have anybody actually with me. And if anybody notices a mistake with the camera or something, I think it might be combined due to the combined fact I'm doing a higher resolution monitor now, even though for some reason it's saying 720, but it's streaming at 720. Oh well. Let's get on with it, shall we? Starting with the house always wins.
The idea that one of the great houses is conspiring with Romulans to attack the house of Martok is troublesome. Come to the Kether Lowlands. Worf and I would be honored if you would participate in Mervin's Hegtay. Once we have put our family matters to rest, you may work with Worf and Kimtar to determine our plan of attack.
Let's get to it.
Serve the Empire well.
I don't care about that, I just wanted to stop flashing. How long is it going to take me to get to Kronos? It'll take a little bit. Let's see, let's remind myself what I have here. Let's go ahead and put that disruptor console in there. Engine battery, why not? Ooh, kit. Put that there. Set up. Actually, let's move you down here so I can use it. It's a non-combat pet, but they're still kind of neat to use. There's Bellara. Yeah, came out not bad. Chagrin. We'll probably replace him when we make somebody wilder. Kagan, probably do the same thing with the away team. Thrak will stay in the away team though. Valera and Thrak are the only ones pretty much guaranteed spots. Let's see, what do you know? Alright, well... and set the standard away team. Okay, I got that set. Need to figure out why I'm broadcasting in 720 at another point. Dang, this is slow. 5.56. I missed the Hephaestus. Maximum speed, or cruising speed of 13 point something, if I remember right. I would have already been there a couple seconds ago, or like a good minute or so ago. Close the little chat window. Don't need it. I can get skills. Let's see here. Okay, capacity or restoration? Let's increase the restoration. Or the capacity. That way it takes longer before I need to use the restoration. There we go. Tong Nebula. Very vibrant. I like my new monitor. It's got a better color reproduction too. Of course, you guys watching it can't really tell the difference because you're watching it on the same monitor and the colors come across the same. It's just how a monitor chooses to display them. Okay, I can see the impulse coming out of this ship at this angle. I don't think that's supposed to happen. It's coming out of that one right there in the middle. Should be seeing Kronos here soon. I wonder if that's it right there. Don't leave that up anymore. Move that up so I can actually see it behind the my webcam feed. Still maintaining an average of 59. Well, got a little counter right here that y'all can't see. Tells me how long the stream's been going, that I'm live, CPU usage, and average frames per second. And under that, in this area, I've got a chat window. Kronos. With any luck, I should be getting my new ship after this mission. Yeah, let's go ahead and adjust. One thing I will point out about the new ship is, since I'm a veteran player and I've been paying, I get a skill point bonus. I don't think you'd actually get another ship until probably a good few more missions after this. So yeah, just so y'all know, it's not exactly a raw play. I thought I had a fourth. I guess it's not letting me take more than that. I can make my. I don't know if y'all can see it. Okay, on to business. That's a nice screenshot. Looks like the House of Martok returned here to mark the passing of Mavren. As heir to the house, they will be diminished. Without him, we should offer our condolences to Lady Sorella for the loss of her grandson. Oh, I thought we'd just, run off. Those pants! I can't believe we did that. If anybody wants to know the story about Balera, check the end of the last live stream. We'd spent a good 20 minutes or so designing her.
Thank you for returning my grandson and for aiding my family. We have had many visitors today to honor Mavren's life. You have arrived in time for the next ritual. Mavren was very traditional, and Worf has suggested that we perform an achvoch in his honor. Together, we will follow our ancient traditions by watching over Mavren until his spirit is ready for the journey to Stovokor. The House of Martok would be honored if you would agree to join us for this rite.
We would be honored.
In the flash, before the night, you heard the call of Stovokor. The warriors singing cry out your name. Welcome home. Welcome home. Let not your heart be filled with fear. The spirit soars on honor's wings.
What's with the camera?
Your heart is singing. You found your way. Welcome
I feel like
home.
the camera feels like me during a happy birthday song. You don't know what to do. That's the wrong way.
Thank you for participating in the Akvo. It is important that we remember our traditions. Together, we have kept away the predators that would take Mavren's body before his spirit was ready to leave for Stovokor. Now he may seek the fellowship of Martok and continue the warrior's journey.
You're a worthy Gintok.
Pardon my interruption, Gintok. We have an urgent security matter. House of Torg warriors were seen gathering in the first city. We have word they are planning an assault and will be here any moment.
They dare to attack? That is honorless.
Send an alert to everyone on the estate. I will see to Lady Sorella. Prepare your men. We will not let these dogs catch us by surprise.
Today is a good day to die. Oh, somewhere over there. I just kind of saw the ones over here. Big boom! Come on, I said big boom! There it goes. Okay, where's the target handler? I'm stuck on a hill. Die already. And just how much did you do? Not much.
That curse from the House of Torg have tried to again spill the blood of my house.
Who just really Thrak?
For blood in return. Vengeance will be ours. My son is not present, but I speak for him. Worf, lead a group of our warriors against the House of Torg and put an end to this treachery, once and for all.
After everything you have done on behalf of the House of Martok, I ask that you see this campaign to its conclusion. The House of Torg must not be allowed to survive this day. The House of Torg's main base is located in the Graak system. I will prepare our fleet, and we will attack while we have the advantage. Take Alexander with you, and he will ensure your ship is recognized as an ally by our fleet. Torg will soon discover that the House of Martok is stronger than he was led to believe. Make contact with the fleet when you enter the Graak system to receive further instructions.
I see.
Invading the House of Torg in the Graak system will be the most difficult engagement you have faced thus far. It would be wise to pick up any necessary supplies you need and ensure your ship and away team are
Graak, what are
fully
you doing?
prepared for battle before you leave the Chrono system. You will find vendors in the first city as well as the exchange, where you can purchase weapons and gear for your crew and starship. After everything you have done on behalf of the House of Martok,
You already
I
said
ask
that.
you see this campaign to its conclusion. Take Alexander with you.
Return to the ship. Let's see here. I think I picked up some new equipment too. Yes. There we go. Let's see here. What is this? Sniper. Yeah, discard that. I don't need it. Let's see. Discard this. Don't need it either. Okay, let's get moving. Graak system. Actually, not too far, luckily. Let's try not to run into the star. Binary star system. Neat. Man, that gets bright though. Let's see, binary star system. Marginally habitable world, although survival is possible, is made difficult by the preponderance of dangerous chemicals such as sulfur and chlorine. Klingon houses routinely used for training and battle over the exotic materials that sometimes form in the geosphere. Okay then. Dude, I saw you cloak.
We've arrived in the Graak system. Our transponder signal has been linked to the Martok fleet commander, and we're receiving battle instructions. The IKS Mudge will follow us. Our task is to destroy hard assets that Torg could use to mount a counterattack.
To battle! Actually, right before battle, let's organize my toolbars here. Put that as tool 0. Actually, I think that's everything. That'll do. There's a battle going on down there. Let us join. Armed disruptors, prepare to fire. Fire the truck. Boom. 50 purple, boom. Okay, let's go on to all our actions. Stupid thing can poke in combat. The only bird of prey that can. Didn't really want to attack the satellite, but whatever. Really have to focus on that one spot. Because thing's massive. Full reverse. Are you from the back blast? Oh, somebody's shooting at me. I got a bunch of people shooting at me. Torpedo. Can I not target the person in front of me? Like, automatically, at least. Where is the guy I'm shooting at anyway? Bye-bye. Finally, somebody actually in front of me that I can target. Bye-bye. Ah, almost dead. Okay, let's go get this freighter over here, I guess. Let's decrease some of the power to that weapon so I can redirect them into shields. And just keep that at 25. Auxiliary power. Drop it to 20. There we go. This ship doesn't have much in the way of shields, so every little bit I can put into it will help. And that's cloaking going to the freighter. Let's get behind it. Going somewhat slow so that battle cruiser doesn't notice us. That battle cruiser is going to notice no matter what I do. That freighter's trying to get away. I don't know if I can get close enough to the tractor beam before I get noticed. Yeah, I'm going to look more range. Come on, where's that secondary harping explosion? 4, 3, 2, 1. There's the second explosion. And almost. Thing's a little faster than I am. Oh, it should stay in range long enough. Barely in range long enough. Tractor beam. Have a torpedo. Front shields are taking a bit of a beating. Where's the much? Okay, fine. Optional that it survives, so let's keep an eye on it. Okay. Let's take out this bird of prey real quick. Standby weapon. That's a little faster. Standby weapons. Fire! Oh! There's more than one. I guess I should have assumed they always usually in trios. Fire! Torpedo! Ah! Turned and hit the shields. Oh well, I don't matter for much longer. Bye bye! Hold still. I wish to shoot you. You've been redirecting your shields. Smart job. Bye-bye. You're a little late to the party. Where's the next guy to shoot? There's one. Really? What did I start shooting at? Oh. Another cruiser. Graak. Ah, I got you now. Back range time all out. Good hits to my forward and half shield. Yeah, just run into that rock button. Ow, that hurt. Say goodbye. I missed! And the hard thing takes a while to reload, too. Anything good? Nope. It's another engine battery. Yeah. Bye-bye. Provisions. No, fuel cells. Either way, nothing I need. Okay, let's take care of this satellite. This bird of prey is going to see me before I get a chance to shoot it, I can guarantee you. I think I have one viewer at the moment. Hey, you're welcome to say hi in the chat if so. There's a few more birds of prey than I expected to be defending this thing. How about we take out the guy shooting at us before we shoot the thing that can't shoot back? Note to self, after this immediate battle is over, get rid of the dangerous flares. Stop cloaking so I can shoot you! So, destroying 20 Klingon ships gives me the allocated Soldier of the Empire. You get a Soldier of the Empire by destroying what should be your allies? Yeah, whatever floats your goat. Okay, I'm not ready to shoot the satellite yet. How about the guy that's cloaking? Where's the chicken that keeps cloaking? Okay, well, I might do that. No, I guess I can't. I guess I... Don't need that. What's that? I don't know if I like that. Yeah, I'll leave it on that. Yeah, I'll just leave it on this one. Controller, audio, volumes, yada yada. Don't need that, don't care about that. Yeah, see, the game's in 1080, but I'm broadcasting 720 for some reason. Graphics. Everything's fine here. Advanced. Intensity. Yeah, do that. Frame rate stabilizer. Controls, key binding, heads-up display. Here we go. I think that's what I want. Visually represent images rather than text. So it says not you. Keep that one. Let's see here. Let's see here. I don't think I actually need any of that. Player damage order. Near the source or target the damage. What's the difference? Any players and source or target damage. I don't know what any of those are. But for some reason, I don't need any of that either. Okay, let's get back to business. Let's get out of range of the cruiser. Still within range of the freighter. Of course, that won't last for very long. I'm going to be in range of that bird of prey regardless. Let's just... Yeah, let's go for broke. Hey, another person. Fire at will. Have a torpedo. Yeah, the disruptor shot's kind of curved. Need it. Taking a little damage to my shield, but you can't really tell. And one more torpedo for you. I think that is the shield. I'm not sure. Bye bye.
The House of Torque will be unable to resupply.
Shut up so I can finish blowing people up. The mud. Where did the mud got destroyed? Oh well. Let's see here. Stick a sock in it. Or actually have a torpedo. Let's get out of here before you blow up. 2, 1. Aha! Oh, I lost my other viewer. Fire torpedo. See, this is why I normally have somebody with me. I'm a lot more boring if it's just me. Not to mention if I don't have anybody to engage with in the chat. Boom. Okay, I guess that's enough blowing people up randomly that don't actually need to be blown up. Let's get on with the mission.
With these assets destroyed, the House of Torque will be unable to resupply their forces elsewhere in the Empire, and will quickly lose favor. Now, Torque must be brought before the Council, so that we may uncover the depths of his house's treachery.
Come to surface. Everybody. 1.43, 1.45, 1.5, 1.6, 1.7. Connection timed out. Dang it! Please try again later. Let's try this again. With any luck, I won't have to run that gauntlet again. Do a safe login. Oh, I sure hope that doesn't put me at Soul. That put me at Soul. This is going to take a while. I'm going to take a nap. No, I'm just kidding. But this will take probably a good 4 minutes or so. Let's see here. It takes me almost 12 minutes to cross the entire quadrant. About a minute and a half per sector. And that's 1, 2, 3 sectors, so 1.5, 3. It's gonna take 4.5 to 5 minutes just to get back over there. Lovely. This is where it'd really be nice if I had somebody to engage with. Again, mental note. Normal login is fine. This wouldn't be such an issue if I had a dang better warp core. I'd actually... I wonder. Where is it? Cannot use that. I cannot afford it. That is why I cannot use it. Let's see here. Recycle. Don't need any of those. It's the only one I can use. New rank as lieutenant. Yeah, that'll help me a little bit. Yeah, I mean. Let's see, what am I peaking at right now? 5.56. Bumps me up to 5.56. Great. So that didn't do me any good. If anything, I just wasted time by doing that. I'm not turning around, that's for sure. Let's see here. So which warp core do I want to use then? Better auxiliary or better engines? Guess I'll just keep the one. That was honestly disappointing. Let's see here. Just another 2.5 to 3 minutes to go. Whoever's watching both live right now and anybody who happens to be watching this point in the future, I'm sorry for about this 3.5, probably 3.5 to 5 minute chunk it'll take me to get back. Believe me, I'm as bored as you are watching this. I guess in the meantime, what I can do is I can move everything around. Let's see. I think to have that right there. Put that there. That there. Bring these a little closer, basically. The game normally puts the throttle over here. I don't know if they prefer it on the side. There we go. That, so let's do that. That's 4. 3. Huh. Okay then. What's that? I should be entering Klingon space here soon. Where am I? I'm still in Federation space. Yeah, I'm still in Federation space. Although that makes me feel like I'm moving faster. But it also feels weird to look at. I'm just going to leave that on for the time being. That way I know whenever I move over to Klingon space. Oh cool, it's actually like radiating. That's not a static image. Boom. And boom. And really, the only difference is the grid on the bottom. According to this map, I should be getting out of Federation Blue here soon. It's already been 2.5 minutes, I think, since I left for the Valve, or however the ship's name is pronounced. Valve? I don't know, I don't care. There's a sector line. Whew. Funny how nebulas are like stark black until you get close enough to see them. That's probably the Tom Nebula over here. Hey, it's somebody else. Fly right into through the radiant aura, and right through it. Okay, that's kind of weird looking. Leaving the Kitchener sector. Not even flat on there, it's kind of raised. It's kind of neat. Entering Klingon space. Like, that's still somewhat blue. You can see it turning red though. It's neutralish now. It's definitely becoming red. Yeah, this is... We are in Klingon space, more or less. Mostly more. Good news is, there's the Graak system. Which I think it means a binary star system, so that might be it right there. Turn astrometrics back off, I don't like them. So I think dots are what we want. Go right past Kronos. Slipstream would be nice, but I do not have it. Yeah, that took about 5 minutes. I'm still not there. Okay, now that we're here, 2 light years in closing. I'll blind you. Continue. And accept. Okay. On with the show.
This is the stronghold of the House of Torg. We know that Torg has colluded with the Tal Shiar. Now he's an animal trapped in his own den, which makes him even more dangerous. Torg will be easier to deal with if we can first find and defeat his son, Sagen.
We'll follow your plan for now. Let's just ignore how everybody just walked in here, looked at us, and walked out. They're supposed to be guards. Batleths. Too bad I just can't swipe them. Shoot the targ. Stuck. Shoot the targ in the butt. Hey, targ. This guy's the targ handler. Seriously, get the targ handlers first so they can't bring more targets in. I wonder if PETA would be against this treatment of targs. I can only imagine what PETA on Kronos would be like. Actually, I don't think there would be one. I'm down the railing rather than the stairs. This is still thinking, can I kick it? What the hell? Where did you come from? I can kick it. Down the hallway to the left. Surprising.
Sagan's quarters are up ahead. Sagan is the son of Torg and a mindless follower. He will have supported his father in everything, even treason.
And we will find Torg. Time to kill more people! Ah, cornered you. Just I want to get something a good pickup. Should be showing up like down here or actually I wonder. Did I turn those off? No, I didn't turn them off. That's interesting. Now let's just minimize that back. We go this way? Yeah, I think well there's a circle up here, so let's go up here. Surprise! Don't bring a gun to a knife fight. Or a knife to a gunfight, rather. Stay down. Let's go this way. And here we have a reuse of the rooms we were searching for the Batleth tournament. How creative. Romulans and Klingons sleeping together. No, it's cats and dogs living. So Romulans and Klingons living together. Mass hysteria. I know what I'm saying. Leave me alone. Don't judge me. People already do that. Down he goes. Hey buddy, you okay there? You're kind of floating in death. Find computer logs.
Torg severed Martok's bloodline when he killed Maven. Now, with Sagen's death, the two houses are forever bound in grief. As we seek Torg, we must keep an eye out for further evidence of his betrayal. We can use what we find when we bring him before the Council.
Keep an eye out for computer terminals. What's over here? What, drinks? I don't know. Don't care. Video game 101. If you see fire, you gotta find out if it can hurt you. Frankly, I'm surprised I got up here. Conclusion? Either this fire can't hurt me, or I can't actually get in position to find out. And yet another reuse. And no, that's not the same room I just passed a second ago. It's on the other side of the hallway. Will you stop teleporting? Gee, I think you'll leave a guy behind. Down the hall to the right. Hey guys, you wanna tell me where the bathroom is? I guess I shouldn't have followed that question with a bunch of shooting. I don't think they're gonna tell me now. Don't shoot him. He's on my side. Die, Romulans! Okay, I guess he doesn't know how to run. What's over here? Rocks! There are rocks over here. Those are rocks. But you know what? Fine. Y'all can handle that. It's not gonna let me shoot anybody. Download the logs. I'm not even near the terminal, but I'm still in.
There are a series of log entries here detailing the communications between Torg and the Tal Shiar regarding the destruction of House Martok. This is damning, but it's not enough to convince the High Council that Torg was collaborating against the Empire. We should continue looking for evidence of Torg's treachery.
We shall search the other rooms. Hey, go around the corner, you idiot. What's in here? These look like shipping crates. It wants me to do something in here. What does it want me to do? Really? That one's the suspicious one? Those aren't? This one? Okay then.
These are Romulan shipping containers, but they're filled with Klingon weapons and technology. These crates are similar to those we found in the Vor system. According to the shipping manifests, they're scheduled to be transferred to a freighter with a destination somewhere within Romulan space.
You'd think the manifest would be either a little more specific or a little more vague.
This evidence connects Torg directly to the information we received from the Romulan Republic captain. Torg is collaborating with the Tal Shiar on a plot that clearly extends beyond a feud between houses.
In one of the containers. Ooh, I don't think they like that. If I can make this work the way I want. I got 3 of them in one shot. Synchronized dying. That's a new one. It is Torg! I think.
That is far enough, you filthy patach! Did you think that you could walk into my home, kill my son, and live to tell about it? Jimpak will give my house the honor it deserves when we put your heads on display in the Great Hall!
Jimpak will strip your house of honor for collaborating with the Tal Shiar.
Your corruption is poison. You talk of vengeance. have no comprehension of honor. You see power, yet trade it to our enemies for personal gain. And you rule a great house, yet have no understanding of what makes our people great.
Cannot win, Torg.
Don't talk to me of our people. It is because of half-breeds like Alexander that our people have grown weak. The fact that Martok accepted him into his family is reason enough for me to destroy his house. You have no idea what the future holds for our people. If you knew what the Romulans have told me, you would beg to join us.
Romulans have filled your head with lies.
The Klingon Empire's path to survival is through peace, not war. The great Chancellor Gorkon knew that we must brave the future together, united as one people. This feud will go on forever, and our houses will be diminished unless we put an end to it.
Do we have to give him a chance?
You dare insult me with words of peace as you stand there with the blood of my son on your hands? You talk of survival and know nothing of what is to come. I showed you mercy when I had you thrown into Graak. You're not even worthy of an honorable death. But now, I will teach you what it means to die at the hands of a Klingon!
I guess we didn't need to give him a chance, we just kill him. You're just gonna stand there? Fine, run away, you coward. Well, that's gotta hurt. Not just the fact that my leg is through his
Torg
torso.
thinks he's escaped, but we can make sure that he has nowhere to run. We must take the evidence we've collected to the High Council on Kronos and expose the deeds of Torg and his house.
Okay, back to the ship. Hey, Kimtar, you're kind of floating. Incoming hail.
The remainder of our fleet has assembled in the system. The House of Torg has called in Romulan reinforcements. But if we stick to our offensive strategy, we will prevail. Form up behind the IKS tower, and we will teach these fools how to fight ship to ship.
We are proud to fight. Let's help him finish that one off. Okay, that one works too. Ship to blow up is a ship to blow up. Torpedo away. Yeah, he's not gonna run longer. Oh, a Romulan warbird. Lovely. Bye-bye, Romulan warbird. Aw, I missed. Get away from the little black hole they make. Frankly, I like the Romulan ship, the way they blow up a lot better than any others. Kind of gets sucked in on himself then. Yeah, right there. There he goes. I pointed at the screen, forgetting no one can't see. Can't point at the screen. I don't know if I've been holding the same viewer for a little while, but every now and then I have somebody come in and drop off. Hopefully it means I'm keeping the same viewer rather than kind of alternating out. Let us leave this place. To the first city. Running close to an hour, debating whether or not I want to keep going or if I'm going to do the next mission like I planned or just call it good. I'll probably run the next mission like I planned. I usually try and do these in pairs. Whoop, I think I just bounced off the star. Go to Kronos. And to the first city. Oh, before I do that, y'all want to see something cool? You have to be a veteran of so many days to get this. There's one around Earth 2. I don't know if there's also one around Molrihan or New Romulus. But there's one here, and I will go ahead and show you what it is real quick. I've been here a few times, but I've never actually seen anybody else here. Right here, there is basically a portal to the captain's table. Actually, I think what I might do is see, you can enter it. What I might do is, maybe one of these days, I'll do a quick tour of the captain's table. So, might do that next Wednesday. Anyway, beaming to the first city. It'll probably only wind up being like a 5-10 minute video, but it's something that I'm not sure how many people who play this actually know exists. Okay, let's go meet with Worf. Just run right into the door.
Greetings. Fight with honor.
Who are you? That's still an option, even though I've worked with them for so much.
The evidence that you prepared was sent to the Chancellor's aides. They have also informed me that Torg has arrived on Kronos and intends to challenge our claims.
We will join you in the Great Hall. Oh, he wasn't done speaking. He said we will, I don't know what he said.
It is time. We must confront Torg.
We will present the
Tell me
evidence.
when it is my duty to represent the House of
getting ahead of
Martok in this matter. I have reviewed the evidence that you and Kemtar have gathered, and I may call upon you to present your findings as testimony. However, you are not to speak unless asked by myself or a member of the High Council. It is time.
Fine, be that way. Follow you, I'm faster than you. Rolling around the High Council. Hello, would you like to join me? Oh, you're not who I wanted. Romulan or Orion or what are you?
Worf,
Whoops.
son of Moog, you have called this council to accuse the House of Torg with treason. Are you prepared to show evidence in support of this claim?
I am Worf, son of Moog, Gintok to the House of Martok, and I accuse House Torg of crimes against the Empire. The House of Martok will show evidence that Torg, son of Cormog, has committed acts of treason by collaborating with our known enemy, the Romulan Star Empire.
Torg, son of Cormog, you stand accused of treason. Do you deny these claims? I do, and I invoke my right to challenge these false claims. I will not stand by and let the House of Martok spread more lies and deceit to this council. Let it also be known that since the half-breed Alexander has killed my only heir, I present broken as my Kadich.
The Council recognizes Roken of House Torg as the Chadich. House Torg has challenged the claim. We will proceed with the Mekba. Worf, present your evidence. And since you and your son are both diplomats, I recommend you get to the point before I lose my patience.
This brave warrior, together with my son Alexander, uncovered a plot by the House of Torg to transfer weapons and classified technology to our enemies in the Romulan Star Empire. We have presented to the Chancellor's aides physical evidence and computer logs that will trace stolen weapons from the exchange through the House of Torg to agents within the Tal Shiar. The Empire's allies in the Romulan Republic have confirmed the evidence, and their testimony will show that Torg was colluding with the Tal Shiar to overthrow one of the great houses. This is treason, and it is a poison striking at the very heart of our empire.
This dishonorable ragtag would say anything to hide the weakness and decay in his own house. The only traitors in this hall are Worf and his human son. We seek to rid the Empire of this weakness, and yet here we stand, falsely accused by a desperate Jintak of a desperate house.
It is the right of House Martok to declare vengeance, and I will not deny any of the great houses a chance to bring their claims before this council. We will respect those who honorably uphold our values with words of truth. Alexander, son of Worf, you are a fugitive before this council. What truth will we hear from the mouth of an escaped criminal?
True, we did bust Alexander out, and that kind of, never got him released or permission from BL.
My incarceration was yet another plot by the House of Torg to silence those who would uncover their treachery. This warrior will confirm that Graak of House Torg, Warden of Ura Penthe, was being paid to hold me on false charges. The evidence is clear. Torg has formed an alliance with the Tal Shiar and seeks to undermine our empire through subversion and acts of dishonor. We cannot find strength together as one people when leaders like Torg seek to consolidate power through deception and evil acts. Our empire is stronger when we fight together. Torg would rather send Romulan assassins to dispose of those who don't support his personal agenda. There is no honor left in his house.
You seek truth from a fugitive whose escape was orchestrated by an undercover Federation agent? This council has gone mad! Jimpak, you must not listen to these lies. Under your leadership, we have formed an alliance with the Romulans. How are my actions treason when I simply followed your example?
Torg, do not assume that you have the skill.
Yeah, this is kind of early in the game,
at least
on the Klingon
or you
side.
will find yourself dead by my own hand. The evidence is clear. Your quest for personal glory and hateful bigotry has blinded you to the difference between an enemy and an ally. You hired Tal Shiar agents to assassinate the heir to a great house of the Empire. We should kill you and be rid of your stupidity for this alone.
Then let's do it! Let's just kill him!
But it is the finding of this council that your house has lost its way. Your treason has led you to lose sight of honor. The accusation stands. The judgment is discommendation. From this point forward, the House of Torg will be no more.
Fine, if that's all he gets. Torg, you have been found guilty. My main character is a level 16. I've got like several side characters.
Stripped my house of honor. I will burn in the fires of Gretor.
Father, look out!
But not before I kill you!
Ah!
Alexander!
Yay! I get to kill somebody. Great haul at that. Are y'all just not gonna help? Or are you just gonna stand there and point? Jeez, all gang up on Worf, why don't you? Honestly, I'll be happy with them closing the gap on how long it takes to get from 51 to 52 and then to 53 and so on and so forth. The gap is just way too wide. You can breeze through all the levels up till that, because pretty much each mission you level up. Then you finally hit the Delta Quadrant and you're stuck replaying things.
Father, I'm sorry.
Save your strength, son. Help is coming.
I'm sorry. I'm not
Hoping
the
with the
warrior I
experience
should have been.
bonus I have due to being a subscriber,
You were
I won't
warrior
have that
enough
problem
to
when I
save
finally
me.
hit that point.
I tried to stay true to what I believe. But I've only brought shame upon you and our family.
I could never feel ashamed of you. All that matters now is that you are my son.
I tried to change our fates. I wanted you to live.
Oh, for the longest time, the level cap used to be at 50.
Proud of me.
Heck, I started playing and it was at 50. Yeah, they upped it, I think, when they added the entire Delta Quadrant.
Am I going to die?
Was it Delta Quadrant or Legacy of Romulus?
Good death.
Maybe it's the Iconiums. I don't know. It was 50 for the longest time.
You are a warrior.
Do you remember when Mother died?
How
We
could
can
I
skip
forget?
the dialogue, please. I don't know if there's a way, but I want to keep
Look at
it
your son.
just for the sake of whoever's watching in the future, not right this second.
Always remember.
I don't know, I don't play. I thought about it. Not good, he said. That means we can finally actually get to do something else.
This tragedy will not be forgotten. I want to thank you for rescuing my son from Rurapente and allowing him to die with honor. You have done much for the House of Martok, but we have also lost much. Perhaps, but the pain will remain. Alexander never realized that he truly was Kimtar, both then and now. We must remember to stay true to our beliefs. Only then can we live and die with honor. Until we meet again, warrior.
Farewell. you have to transport me in the first city. I can't just walk out the door, apparently. Now let's go talk to... Seriously, I gotta go talk to Jim Puck. I was literally standing right in front of him. I think that guy was standing there whenever I came through. Well, not Payne. I was a member of the Disney's Pirates Online thing for a little while. The main reason I was in Payne was because I didn't have any money at the time.
We will make sure the House of Torg is properly punished for their cowardly actions. Torg has been on the council for many years, and I thought I knew his heart. I was wrong. I had no part in or knowledge of his acts against the House of Martok. For that, he will pay dearly.
Also, when I was really young, I made multiple trial accounts for Disney's Toontown Online. That was fun. Shame it's not around anymore. Let's see here. Literally the same thing. Oh, I get all those. I don't have to take.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Yay! New starship time. First, let's give you a better ship. Yes, I want to get a tour. Graak, let's give you some armor. I have basically every Xbox iteration up to the Xbox One. I've got the base Xbox 360 and an Xbox One. These doors don't open nearly quick enough. Take me to the shipyard. I also have a Wii and a Wii U. But my main gaming is done on this computer I custom built right here. It's a little out of date when I built it, but I mean, I didn't have much money and it was the first time I built one, so. Congratulations on the promotion. Lieutenant Commander. Getting that literally only because I want the this is the equipment off of it. I want that off of it. Let's take that too. Actually, man, put that back on there. Now to get the. I haven't honestly tried to stream off of live. I just kind of run a program called GameSplit or XSplit Gamecast or something like that, and that's what I use to broadcast on. Kind of serves as an intermediary program. Now for the ship I actually want, because I'm doing Raptors with this game. And just for the fun of it, where's the... I picked out the name for this ship a while back, actually. Takek is an insult, it means honorless. Wow, she's short. I thought I was short. Let's see, where's the... Let's do dual beam arrays up front. And that in the back. That down here. I think that settles everything. Go ahead and get rid of some of this stuff. There we go. That was a little better. Let's give you that. Okay, let's decorate the ship real quick. To you? Yeah. Customize. Fortunately, I don't think I have very many. I don't have much of a choice here. Yeah, I don't. That's a bit of a shame. Where's the random button? On what? Is Trek-Natic the name I'm using for what? Ooh, I like that. Sleek. I like the red. Give some more red accents. Trek-Natic is a name I actually only use for this particular channel. Everything else I have a separate username for. Like even my Star Trek Online account is with that separate username. I want a green. Dark green. I like that. Yeah, that looks good. Although my gamer tag on Xbox Live is what it randomly gave me, and I decided I liked it. It was Dramatic Data 54. Just decided I liked it. I don't know how many people actually keep their original gamer tag that's assigned to them.
Our Federation task force is attacking a starbase we have claimed in the Alhena system. I need more ships to defend the base, and yours is right for the job. Fight for the Empire!
Fight for the Empire!
Serve the Empire!
I don't care about the tournament. I honestly don't play online that much. I keep meaning to actually cancel my online subscription simply because I don't play it. When was the last time I even turned my Xbox on? I honestly don't know. Oh, I might want to pick my stations. Let's see here. Just a little further so I can encompass everybody. Right there. My tag on here on the PC version is Archibald. A-R-C-H-E-Y-B-A-L-D. Actually, chances are if you see an Archibald almost anywhere online, it's probably me. It's one of the reasons I go with that. It's like never used. Okay, let's just put that there. Actually, no, let's put that right here. Cloak. Just put that there. Glad you're watching, though. It's always nice to have somebody to talk to. Normally I actually have somebody here sitting with me, but they aren't here today. I think that covers everything. Always fun putting the tray back together. One thing I do like about the online, or about the Xbox version of Star Trek Online, is the auto-activating abilities. Health gets down to 50%, automatically getting dropped mission. You'd think getting dropped out of the mission is annoying. Earlier I got knocked out of the Gorath system, did the safe login on here, put me over at Sol. Took me 5.5 minutes to get from Sol back over here to Gorath. But the one thing I do like about Xbox version is the auto-activating abilities. Like health at 50%, it'll automatically activate healing, or shields at 50. You know, or anytime, just the auto-activate. I liked that idea. Wish I could do that on here, but you know, you can't. My last ship was faster than this by 0.01, but that's not the point. Drop this down to... No, it's locked. Get everything set up before I actually get there. I usually put most of my power into weapons and shields. Like, you also have to consider I'm running it on a gaming computer that I built. Drop you down to 60. What's that put you at? I think I can live with those numbers. Yeah, it does. But for a console, the version they went with works. You can't really deny that. The PC layout is designed for keyboard shortcuts. But you can't deny they did a good job making it so that the console version is optimized for the controller. Oh, well, that must have been fun. Dang it, I gotta redo all that. Let's see here. Pull that up to 30. Wow, I feel sorry for you. Okay, save that as my attack preset. My shield preset. Let's give him a little more power to the engines, because if I'm needing be like my, just kind of balance the shields, give the shields a little more favor, but pull the weapons down a little bit. Anytime I get a new ship, I like to reset my presets. So lock that, lock that. And let's take that away, because if I'm running, I want more shields than I do weapons. Okay, now that I'm where I need to be and I got everything set up the way I want it to. Not to mention, the assimilated Undine are just a pain in the butt to begin with.
The Empire's claims to this system are centuries old, but we were forced to surrender this area to the Federation under the Kittimer Accords. That was a mistake, one that we have now corrected. Still, the Federation makes a feeble attempt to claim what was never truly theirs. Join us in glorious we defeat Starfleet. With your aid...
Honestly, I think one of the most annoying ships to go up against is actually the Vaudwire heavy assault cruisers, the ones that do that full broadside strike. You don't notice it's happening, and that can even take out a cruiser almost in one shot. Most of the time I fly cruisers too. That's not what I said. Let down a little bit. Thank you. I'm actually intending to add a little more to the lineup. I've got what do I have? I've got Star Wars Battlefront 2, the original one that I got off the Steam sale a while back, along with the first two Mass Effects, and Skyrim and 7 Days to Die. Eventually, those will all probably make an appearance in the live streams. I'm liking this record. I don't think I've played the Klingon campaign before, but I usually did battle cruisers. I tried Birds of Prey once, but it just felt too wimpy. So I'm trying Raptor this time. Powerful battle. Okay, that's the second wave, but I'm really scared. One escort is another wave. Starfleet needs to step up their game. The DeWitt. They're a twit. Yeah, I know, I'm being shot at. Like a flagship, or not a flagship, a main cruiser. Hey, it just disappeared. Gotta love camera angles. You know, for intending this to go for an hour, I'm already almost 30 minutes past that. Oh hey, took a bit of beating on my shield. Now then, let's say we put this, wait, that's a cannon, not a turret. Dang it, so much for that idea. Actually, you know what? What's the difference in damage between this? Yeah, still keep what I have. Dead in space, they're in range. Let's board the ship! I haven't even beat the first one. I have it, but I don't think I've beat... Wait, have I beaten it? Yeah, I think I actually have beaten it. I have the second one, and I haven't even started it. That Danube runabout's on fire. Pretty big shuttle bay to store that. That was about twice the length of your average full-size motorhome. It looks like they have room to store another one. Like, long ways. I kind of want to look out the window, so to speak. I don't think this shuttle bay matches the ship it's on, but I don't care. Oh, the end of the... I can't go any further than that right there. Still, full-size runabout. It's not bad. Okay, runabout on fire. It'll hurt me. Hey, cool! I can get on top of it. Oh, that was a neat little experiment. I think I need to go over here. Aren't the doors... Like, anytime somebody boards, why don't they lock the doors? Like, wouldn't it make a lot more sense to just... Oh, bad guys are on the ship. Let's just lock all the doors. They may have to shoot through them, but at least it'll take a little bit longer before they actually get to us. I don't know if hissing coming from a window is a good thing. I'm not quite sure that's good. Although, I think that might actually be it would go out if there was a hole. Either way, that doesn't exactly look friendly. Where's the starbase that should be out there? Nice. Now where the heck am I going? By the way, in case you were wondering, there's a few seconds of a delay between what I do and when you see it. I think it's on average like a 10-second delay. So if you're wondering why it's taking me a little bit to react to your statements, that is why. Now where do I go? I can go this way. They found us? I'm pretty sure we've been blasting our way through. They knew where we were. Go down, Vulcan. Bridge for the delete the banks. Yeah, probably a good idea. Let's do something stupid. Shoot the warp core, or something that should be stupid. But you know, because of the game, they don't care about that kind of stuff. It's not. You know, I have to assume a regular person that would have hurt. There's got to be at least a half a level down. Hey, stop trying to revive him. New armor. Let's see here, what do we got? Integrated targeting. There you go, Chagrin. This way? Yes, this way. I feel like just the way the game is set up, Starfleet doesn't make very good use of their internal layouts of their ships. Like this is not a very good layout to maximize usage of internal volume. I mean, I think they're better used in the actual Star Trek universe, but game developers needed a map, so... Really? Are you just standing there having a drink? Aw, and threw all the cookware on the ground whenever the battle happened. I don't care. Might be if I was actually playing the temporal officer. I do have one, but I wasn't... Actually, no. This is a Klingon only. Klingons don't have the temporal, I don't think. I don't think this map is available because I don't think you'd be blasting your way through. Actually, there are a couple missions where you blast your way through a Federation ship. Well, playing a Starfleet, but no, there's not a temporal thing in here. Not on any. The Klingons don't have it at all. There might have been a Delta one back whenever that came out, but hey, I think I'm in the captain's quarters. And he has mood lighting. The captain's quarters have mood lighting. I'm just gonna, you know, run away. I don't want to know why the captain has mood lighting. Actually, there's mood lighting in there. I mean, hey, Balera, come here. No, I'm kidding. Balera is the one with the hot pink spandex. If you want to know where she came from, watch the last 20 minutes of my last Graak live stream. Littlest will probably be offline. An active security console should be able to bypass the lockout. Thrak, you're a medic. You can bypass the lockout. Essential environmental system like. Okay. Really, Amanda? You'll watch, but you'll not actually come here and participate? Where the heck am I going? There are too many side rooms! Why does that not surprise me? What am I? Oh, probably the spot that's shining at. To the bridge. I think they can tone the red down a little bit. Actually, more of the double pistol is just because I haven't found a better weapon at the moment. Because I don't know how easy it is to tell on the console, but if you hover over it, actually tells you the damage per second. So the fact that there's two weapons doesn't actually increase the. Actually, it probably decreases the average per second of each weapon when you think about it. There's the captain. Hey, he has little models. Hey, look, a multi-vector assault escort. I don't immediately remember it. Miranda. Is that? I think this. No, one of the deep space, I think. Hey, let's talk to you.
You can't have. And don't bother asking my crew. I've locked out all voice control for Starfleet personnel. I'd rather destroy this ship than let you have it.
You can use a little more convincing. Okay, guys, you know what? Why don't y'all go past it? Let me handle this.
As if I tell you, do your worst. betray the Federation.
I usually just go with whatever has highest damage per second. I don't really care what the weapon type is. Actually, it looks like the pistols are doing about twice as much damage just punching them.
I don't know that. That is information only Starfleet Command knows. Please, let my crew go. I take full responsibility for the actions of this vessel.
You know, if you stop kneeling and just... If you watch the Kobayashi Maru video I did, it has a rundown of the main ship I use, actually. At least I think I did a quick rundown.
No more! No more! I surrender! I'll give you the codes you need to get past the Federation's defenses of the solar system. But you'll be dead before you get past the first outpost.
Smart Alec. Course guns do more damage.
On every ship in the entire Federation aimed at you before you even drop out.
A second. What do you think, guys? Should I spare him or should I kill him? I say guys as if I have more than 2 people watching at the moment. Graak, get out of the way! All you go stand over there. Actually, you know what? Go stand on the bridge. Let me finish. What do y'all think? Should I kill him or should I spare him? 1 vote kill. Good enough for me! Ooh, good thing I did. What'd I get? What'd I get? That's mine now. That's yours. Okie dokie. Let's move on. Beam to the ship. What is 15 minutes shy of being 2 hours long. Wow. I was honestly going to go with whichever choice was thrown out there first, so thank you for recommending to kill. I would have missed out on that item. Don't stall on me now. Too heavily damaged to be of any use. I mean, you can't have somebody tow it back and disassemble it and you know, learn about it. Wow, the Empire does not think very far ahead. I don't drink coffee. Ship is under attack. I don't think my ship's under attack. Wait for the Harpang torpedo to detonate. Another high quality item. Wrong slot. Should contact Jim Pock and let him know we obtained the soul codes.
You are a brave warrior for even suggesting a frontal assault on the Sol system. While I know you want the glory that would come with an attack on Earth, I think you will find greater success for yourself as well as for the Empire by attacking the Federation's main shipbuilding facility on Mars, the Utopia Planitia shipyards. The Federation's 3rd Fleet is stationed at Utopia Planitia, which is also Starfleet's main ship repair and construction facility. If we can deliver a severe blow to them there, then Starfleet will have a much more difficult time repairing its damaged vessels. Strike them there, and Starfleet's ability to fight will be severely hindered. Feel free to take along with you anyone who is willing to join your plan.
Living on the edge there?
I look forward to hearing a great tale of victory and honor. Serve the Empire well. Kapla!
What Raider?
Honored to fight alongside you again. Those Federation TARs will regret the day they came to our system and started a fight with the Klingon Empire. We are prepared to leave on your orders.
What he said. To Mars! Right through the station. Honor the Federation, Third Fleet is here. Shipyard selves to lead to shielded first BMO doing real damage. We target the ships, we can jam with Starfleet's repair facilities. To disable communications from Mars. If we act quickly, the Federation will realize the Oh, wrong button. Let's disable a few communication satellites. Why does the Federation have disruptor turrets? See if I can get in a position. Whoops, something hit me. Ran into a mine. That is spitting out mines. Oh, it kind of helps that a house can't exactly jump. So of course a kangaroo can jump higher than a house. Their fleet has been alerted. The President's been working. Change ships that can be worthwhile. Honestly, I haven't touched the summer thing. I meant to, but I haven't. Cruiser, that's a science vessel. And that's what we mark. Hear the background transmissions. You can listen. That, however, I believe is a cruiser. Oh, looks like an Excelsior. Whoop! Didn't mean to do that. Shuttles. I have no idea what he said. I accidentally cleared out of it. Probably congratulating me though. Let's see here. Let's see, the Federation has denied an honorable death by disabling our ships and taking a prisoner. Either souls bound in Earth for eternity. I know you normally wouldn't even hear such an idea, but I recommend you leave the system before your ship is kept as well. There's no way for a warrior to end their days. I just wanted me to leave the system. But popped up. We can finish these guys off. Shuttles are thing. You know what? Let's take that science missile out too while I'm at it, just for the heck of it. If you want to stick around for a second, I think this is actually over. Once this mission's done, I'm actually calling it good for today.
Federation is denying us an honorable death by disabling our ships and taking us prisoner. May their souls burn in Graak for eternity. I know you normally wouldn't even hear such an idea, but under the circumstances, I recommend you leave the system before your ship is captured as well. This is no way for a warrior to end their days.
I never expected you would survive a frontal attack on the Sol system. It is, however, unfortunate that your fellow warriors were captured. I will consider whether a rescue operation is feasible. Until then, enjoy your victory. You have earned it with blood.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Okay, well, that's it for today. Let's see, let's get this stuff equipped real quick. So that'll do it for today. Probably hold another one towards the beginning of next month. I normally try and do them the first Wednesday of each month. I just kind of put it off for a little bit. In the description, there's a link to a poll. I'm going to be, I think it's going to be this week or next. Whichever one's the third Saturday. I do opinion videos on the various Federation ships. I just kind of look at the different ones, like the Tier 2 cruiser, for example, I think is the one I did most recently. Just kind of give my thoughts on the design. It's usually a 10-minute video. If you wanted to decide what order I do the Tier 3, like I said, there's a link in the description. Have a good day, everybody.